Who was the biggest troll in history? A hotel clerk and former unsuccessful chicken farmer was frustrated with the fascist government of Spain, and Germany's warmongering was getting scary. France had fallen, the USSR and USA were both neutral so far, and only Britain was left to stand against the Nazis. As he said years later, he believed he had to do something for the good of humanity, even though, by all accounts, he was a nobody, just a hotel clerk and failed chicken farmer, who'd briefly served on both sides of the Spanish Civil War, leaving with a dislike of fascism and communism both. So Juan, naturally, decided to become a spy, and F over Hitler as hard as he could. Logical career move for a hotel clerk, I'm sure you'll agree, but the British, who he wanted to help, weren't interested. He'd asked to help at the embassy in Madrid several times. The Brits were all like, who are you? Actually never mind, we don't care, you can't do poop to help us and we don't really trust you, so scram. Juan, of course, was undeterred. He decided that the Nazis had to be destroyed, and he figured it would be easier to do so from within. So he reinvents himself as a fanatically fascist government official and applies to help the Germans spy on the Brits, claiming he has a way to actually get undercover to Britain to spy on them. All of this is utter bullshit. Of course. The Germans say, sure, we could use the help, and hire him. Since he can't get to Britain, he goes to Lisbon, Portugal, frequenting the library to learn about Britain so he can convincingly just make poop up. He sends the German Navy on a wild goose chase for a non-existent